Go and preach to them. If you are not careful, I'm not saying you should not preach to them, but if you are not careful, how will you preach to themselves? Will you close your eyes? Una know they see them. Okay, let me leave you. Una, you are too holy. They are very holy. They will cry when their destiny has been collected. When you be preaching to one, you'll be looking at your eye like this and be doing the, what's that thing called? Latches. You'll be doing the latches like this. And as he's doing, something entered you. You say, blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus. Or guy, you don't enter. Be say, you don't enter. He doesn't enter. It's some of us that know. You will now be praying in tongues, but there is a weight. The weight and besetting sin, it has entered. If you don't know, if you don't have a mentor and a teacher that will teach you, it will mature very soon. In 6 months. The pornography you left came back because you went to evangelize without power to it's comparative power to superimpose yourself on what they are carrying. I'm telling you, many people came to me, and after months of trying to do something and nothing happened, the man came and told me, Kai, when I saw you, you are fine, and something is telling me. In fact, the person told me that I love you. I was thinking, the thing will mature into a relation. What he's saying is that I wanted, as he's saying in me, I tell myself the truth. What this lady is saying, that I came to sleep with you and it did not work. You better use the right language so you can run. It's because you are saying that I just felt the lady she was a little bit off. Say after me, You are the one that doesn't know what is happening. They cooked her well in the coven of darkness. Python spirit, marine spirit, cooked them well. And since it's prayer meeting that is raining, they also came to your prayer meeting. And when you do small thing, they will say, and Mumu, you carried your hand and put on their head. As you are praying for them, they are doing, when you want to remove your hand, they will do, so you put your hand more. Say after me, I need power. I'm telling you, I went to a prayer meeting because I used to wrongly assume that those people don't come to prayer meeting. Is a lie. One came and I called my assistant those days and told my assistant, because you know how she came? She came and she's well endowed. Like this. Yeah. I said, Jesus, if you like, don't be telling yourself the truth. Be doing as if you know they die. You go die. I said, Jesus, hey. I closed my eye. I was facing one side. I prayed in tongues hard so that the thing will leave. If you like believing, you be looking at it and be saying, Shagalambra, be doing your leg like this. When you will fall, it will take 7 men to raise you up. I prayed in tongues. And when I started praying for people, she was doing like this. Yeah. Hey. My heart has started warning me. Ngelale. It has started warning me. But I'm now the man of God. How will I say I cannot? Are you getting, men of God? Are you seeing where we are now? They already know you. Something must happen. Will you run away? I said, what will I do? Give me wisdom, oh God. Those days I never get enough power. If I put my hand on that one, it's like hose. If they want to, you are not with me. They will suck you. And they will not use straw. They will use hose. They will plug you like this and they will suck you dry. In the night when you wanted to sleep, a succubus now laid on top you. And you were sleeping with the succubus. What you didn't know is that is when you went to meet him. Fire fell, but they suck you. And you now went back to your bed and said, oh boy. And then succubus said, and laid on top you. When you woke up from there, your energy finished. You are off. You are down. You are out. When will you touch power? And I called my assistant. I said, come, let me pray for you so that you pray for the sister. I prayed for her, blew on her, and she went under power. And I said, go and pray for the sister. Listen to me, oh you young men of God, so that you will not die before your time. The sister now went to pray for her. She said, no. She now came to me so that I will pray for her. I said, no, be me. I'm not Jesus that died for you. She said he doesn't want the sister. He said, it's me that must pray. Brother, run. Oh. A man of God said it. A sister called in the night, around 11, 12, 1. I said, something is in the room. I cannot sleep. Even if they speak grammar, no believe. And grammar doesn't mean demon, no day. Somebody was in my meeting and was speaking grammar and was doing like this with eyeglasses. A lady. Very fair. Until fire came. When fire came, what I saw was snake. Stop looking at people's faces to decide who and who need to be free. Just because the young man is dressed like pastor, you don't know. The fire can come down and the demon will start speaking from the person. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Oh, And the lady said, the pastor called and said, go and sleep with this lady. Tomorrow I will see you. He said, Pastor, I don't feel safe. I only feel safe around you. That's how you felt. You are hearing me. You are here. He said, Papa. Meanwhile, you know you are not Papa. He said, Papa, is that Papa thing that they papa you into hellfire? They will papa you soon. Say, my Papa, the one and only Papa. As I said yesterday, they will put your this thing on WhatsApp and say, without this, my Papa, I don't know what I would have done with my life. Oh God, they don't set you up. You will do Papa by 2 a.m. every night. You say, I'm feeling something in my neck. Can we do WhatsApp video call so that the thing will go? I'm telling you how a young man felt. Huh? Before you know it, he turned to sex chatting. The young man fell. Huh? In fact, he still had a strand of God in him. When he almost committed fornication, he ran away and called me and said, man of God, I died. I almost fell on top of a damsel. Huh? I'm telling you now. Have they not hugged you before, man of God? They will hug you like this and you say, no. If they notice you are a fire person, they say, I want to tap fire. Somebody shout fire. You are not shouting it well. You don't know the one that will save you tomorrow. Somebody shout fire. And it's the same thing for ladies. A woman of God said she was doing counseling, and a young man entered the office and sat like this, looked her eyeball to eyeball, woman of God though, and then licked his lips and looked at the woman. Said something, roster, married woman. She shouted and called her husband, and they quickly discharged the young man. If not, you will find out that the woman of God will start sleeping with the young boy. And you will think it's normal. It's power that visited you that day. And you did not have what it takes to withstand it, and you succumbed. You don't know that as you are going about doing evangelism, say you are doing, taking things for God, doing things, they have done meeting on your head. You too should do meeting on their head. How many of you already, let's do meeting on Satan said this evening. Let's plan for him. He's not the only one planning for us. Let's plan for him. He doesn't know how prepared we are. When you come again, Satan will know. We say, when did you touch this level of fire? Is it not Dennis that I know before? Since when did you touch this dimension? Satan doesn't know what is about to happen to you. Do you know what they spoke about the disciples? They looked at them and said that these men are ignorant men. But since when did they touch power? Power to raise the dead, to heal the sick.